Another one. But I'm gonna put it on difficulty 1. Initiate. Yeah. I think that's also this one here. It's on skeptic. No, that one was even lower. Okay, but I want difficulty to be 1 higher. And of course I want sudden death. Because that's just my preferred method of doing so. Timeline. Occult capital. No. Just a quick play. Okay, the thing forsaken by God is a mirror entity once again. Okay, I have no backstory apparently. No backstory. Okay, that means no upsides but also no downsides. But I do start the camera, which is nice. Nothing here. Light switch doesn't do anything. Okay, anything on the TV? Dennis have been found guilty from planting dog teeth on their human patients. Ew. Take a bath. Small XP boost. And let's begin. What do we have here? A spine-chilling story of school scissors. The found footage. The eels. Horrible history of household hell. Or far-out fable of a fear festival. I want the household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Triple O Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? We shall see. Investigate the seaside location twice. Okay, look at my stats. Okay, I think I want to go for Charisma this run. To get a bunch of allies. Got a strength 7, so I could use a crowbar. Tell you what, head to the seaside to the hardware shop and grab a shovel. That's also nice. And equip said shovel. Chance of gaining funds, but it's a very slim chance because it's never encountered while I've played. Or like in the one run that I've did. Yeah. So head to the seaside. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Fair enough. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach surrounded by rocks. And a goblin seal. Okay. 24 power. So it increases my chance to hit by 40%. Oh, the shovel is so trash. I don't like the shovel. It does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but 50% chance to hit. That is just awful. So how about I assess the situation? And then... Can I afford that? Yes, I can. Weak against fire, of course. No special skill. Corrupting influence of the old god affects all animals. I guess my best plans is here. Clobrum. Okay, the 10 health for some reason there. Ah, you've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Also got the Herald. Article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cavern wall. 43HHC. Okay, good to know. An architect's journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Interesting. Go to school, we're at 8% doom, so how about we learn a spell? Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is, and it costs 2 stamina. Okay. Interesting. Might be very useful. Yes, let's go to school. Maybe I want to go to the schoolyard. This is full, I can just check to see if anyone wants to join. They look fine. I'll just ask to join everyone. Can't hurt. He says, really nobody? And I also don't know what sharing creepy story means. Does it mean that they just kind of level up? In quotation marks? And then when I recruit them, they have better skills? Maybe. Maybe. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Threat level increased, okay. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Means months to look. The ocean is calling. Chance of a negative effect with each seaside investigation. Okay. Oh, of course, and now I have to go there. Comparing different mansions with a sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You will need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the window. Let's see. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. It's for doom. Make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. Sure. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. I recognize symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose. Yikes. Oh, okay. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Okay. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Actually, no time for it. As inviting as it may be, you have more important things to do. Yes, very nice. So I'm still good on stamina and reason. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Pillar vampire, living in the walls. Okay, -1 reason damage. 13 powers, not too bad. Okay. So how about I just clobber you with a shovel? Or yeah, 9 damage. Don't know why I did 10 there, but... Actually, what's the base hit chance? 62, actually not that bad. I'm gonna try and twice, no I can't. Okay, then I'll just go for the guaranteed hit. Since, freaking blocking doesn't do anything. What for the camera? Can't I flash it to distract the enemy? Camera flash somewhere, right? Run away, dodge. Sanity base drastically lowers the chance to hit for the enemy. Doesn't the camera flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack? Here we go, camera flash. Temporarily blind the enemy, -10 power. Oh, nice. And then I just clobber you with a shovel. And dodge the attack. Okay, so does power also mean chance to attack the enemy successfully? Okay. And now just I'll just clobber you with the shovel and be done with it. Nice. Looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through these books. Stop with the shelves. I could use a spell. Books are covered with a thick layer of dust. They seem rare, but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. Okay. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Of course. Avoid the freaking mirrors, my dude. There's an eldritch being in the mirror. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's search the room. There's nothing really important there, but you think you might be able to use the item you find. Flashlight, very nice. But it's slot B, it gives me +1 perception. I mean, I have it in my inventory, so I can still use it for events, I think. I can also sell it for 1 fund, if I need to. Okay. Interesting event since we are in the mansion. Are they hiding something? Can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks? Okay. So did they ran out of freaking mansion events? Find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black. Yes, we've seen that. I'll take it. Dusty Grimoire. I get an injury. So grabbing a book, you cut yourself on a rusty nail driven through the cover so freaking hard that it broke your jaw? You can't cast any... I'd be more worried about tetanus at this point. But holy moly, that's actually kind of impressive. Huh. But I also got an item. Dusty Grimoire. Use random effect and cost 2 reason. Okay. Last one, knowing my luck. Yep. You're unsure what to expect. The study door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. Faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Making my way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Yes, step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Ending C. Nice. Okay, the roads are closed. Okay, good to know. Still don't know what's up with that freaking letterbox over here. Nothing. I saw you. Take a nice bath for XP, yes. Since I'm actually looking quite good, I'm gonna get dressed. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Hawaii. Okay, let's continue. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Yes, I wanted to see that. Your aunt to send you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. Is that just fucking It by Stephen King? You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Okay, today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Okay. Okay, interesting. So we actually left the town. Day 1 morning. Oh, this is cool. It's like a whole nother area. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. Okay, good to know. So I got some stuff to do. Check the inn, your room, free action. I'll do that. The inn's room is dusty, like it. Oh yeah, and also XP. I can level up. What's that? Improvise. Throwing items during combat account is more effective. Yeah. Fast hand. Allows switching of equipment during combat encounters now. I'll use quick thinking, I think. Yes, and I also want some more charisma. Action unavailable. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. I can do that. Whatever that was. Festival night. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Check out the painting. Oh, you freeze in terrors. Something on the painting moves. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied from the nearby room? And now it's evening. Enjoy the festival. Yeah, what's that? Check out the inn staff only area. But I wanna check the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. I can look for my friends. You stumble into your friend Ryoko. Hey, can you lend me 2 funds? I really want to buy that item. Minus 2 funds if agreed. That'll be all my money, I'm sorry. Now it's night. Hold on. So the festival is at the evening, right? Yeah, I think so. Enjoy the festival. Locals are friends, buy souvenirs. Enjoy the festival. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Oh, sure, I'll get 1 ticket. Oh, nice. We've got a winner. The creepy vendor hands you a prize. See you soon. Nice. Today's goal: learn more about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? A weird sound. They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Okay, doesn't say if it advances the clock. It's still morning, so how about we check out the staff-only room? Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and all walls are covered with blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it's from here. Pick up the thing. Failure. The gore is too much for your stomach. When you finally compose yourself, you grab the thing. For a second you were worried it was a skull you had in your hands, but as you wipe more blood off it, it's clear you've picked up a weird looking mask. Karukosa mask. Armor, folklore, faster spiritual actions. Okay. Good to know. Now it's night. I'm gonna enjoy the festival. And buy souvenirs. Ah, sweet. Faster spiritual actions, we got Takiyaki, use +1 reason, holy candle, +1 luck while held in the inventory, and use +2 reason. That sounds nice. And a happy coat, armor and folklore for slots C, +1 luck. Yeah, I'll buy that. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that? Sure, I'll try and find out. Explore the forest. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground. Did wolves learn how to walk on their hind legs? Evening now. So went from morning to evening. Enjoy the festival some more. Some time. It's getting late. Look for friends. Something to your friend, Hiroyuki Mizutani. Hey, can you spare some time with me? Plus for Doom have agreed. Sure. And that did what exactly? A new ally has joined. Nice. Completing a mystery regains 1 stamina. Oh, that is very good. I mean, I say very good. It's like a maximum of 5 if you get them in the very beginning. Okay, now let's check out the festival. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. What's that? 4 actions until sunrise, rest at camp, okay. Explore. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around you discover strange markings on the cave walls. Use your flashlight. Flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. To help you interpret the spell's instructions drawn on the cave wall. Nice. Unearthly Suture. Receive 1 free injury removal and costs 4 doom. But I got a broken jaw because I freaking slammed my head into a rusty nail. Oh, I could really use that. But I can't use it. Oh, I can? Yeah, broken jaw prevents you from casting a spell. That is awful, okay. So once I'm back in town, I'm going to head to the police station, get some additional funds, go to the hospital, get rid of my broken jaw. Suspicious group, yes, I have to climb it. Plus 5 XP, nice. Yeah, tap into the power, get an additional spell. Oh wow, Book of Gore. Plus 3 reason stamina at 1 random injury. Okay, interesting. And 1 more action. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Ribcage woman. Oh, hello there. But you only deal 1 stamina damage, so it should not be a problem. Chance to it is 78%, yeah. You know what, just no, 2 smacks and you are done with it. Why is ribs brush against each other? Oh well, but you are done for. An abandoned factory, this must be the place they took everyone. The sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the abandoned industrial building. Cautiously entering the factory, you can't help but notice the forest has become totally silent. Too late. You were not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the occult hideout, arresting the suspects. Led outside, the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more, -2 stamina. Far out fable of a fear festival ending B. Okay. Interesting. Later that day, after an interrogation, the detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You board the old bus, wondering what exactly happened out there. Interesting. School curfew, okay. Get the next key. See what's in there, see what's in there, see what's over here, see what's over here. Nothing. Take a nice hot bath. What's my XP looking like? Yeah, go for a little bit more XP.